Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Y'all know what? It's harder and harder to produce this show every single day. I'm not lying, y'all. It's hard, bro. For real. But guess what? I got some topics to talk about, and we're going to get right into this right now. First of all, who would have ever thought that Monique and Lee Daniels would be back together again? I didn't even know that they did a movie. It's like, what's going on here? Y'all, I forgot I have a special guest in the building. It's my co-executive producer is here. Say what's up.
What's up, guys? I'm back again. You know what's up.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Lee Daniels and Monique detail strange things that happened on the set of the Deliverance movie. And actress suffered health scare and director's dog died. I don't know. Is that what happened in the actual movie or what? Look at the lighting, y'all. The lighting is kind of crazy. I didn't know that Lee Daniels and Monique was back together doing anything. I thought they were still feuding. I mean, I knew that they got over their feud maybe a year ago or something like that. I think they got over their feud, but I didn't know that they were back working together. Has anybody seen this movie, The Deliverance? Because I haven't seen it. I haven't even heard of this movie. Have you even heard of it?
No, I haven't heard of it.
Okay, this is not Tyler Perry, so I don't know. They document that strange things happened on the set of the Deliverance movie. Actress suffered health scare and director's dog died. Lee Daniels, he said things happened and I was not gonna let things happen on my set. And I also needed for me to. I don't care about this story. Bye, y'all. I'm glad Monique and Lee Daniels is back together. I'm glad.
Yeah.
But as far as me reading the story about them, I don't think so. I ain't got time for that. Bye, y'all. Oh, God, y'all. A small plane crashes into residential home in Oregon and sparks a fire. That's Oregon?
Yeah.
The twin Cessna 421C came down near Troutdale Airport around 10:30 a.m. local time, the FAA said. The initial 911 call came in at around 10:20 a.m. From what I heard about this story, they said that the two people that was on the plane and one person in this row house, they're all missing. That's the reason why I pulled this story, because the people are missing. Where they're missing to, I don't know. That is so weird. Like, did the body, I'm not being rude, did the bodies burn up in the fire? Or what happened to them? I don't know. Y'all don't get no slam today. That's a sad story. On the first date without ex, many Brazilians say they feel disconnected from the world. Auto slam! This is going to be an Auto Slam filled episode tonight. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Oh, my God. Now, I know a lot about this story before I even start. Okay, so Dana Bash, this lady right here, she worked for CNN. She was interviewing Kamala Harris. Why did I pick this picture? I don't know why I picked that picture, but it's not flattering on Kamala Harris at all. But Kamala, I love you anyway, but that picture is not doing it for me. Okay, a lot of people are bashing Dana Bash for her style of what she did in the interview, claiming that she did softball questions and whatnot. I thought the interview was excellent. I thought she did a great job. It says Vice President Kamala Harris and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz's first joint interview aired on. Okay, now, first of all, a lot of people had something to say about the joint interview. They're like, why both of them together? Well, if you look at all the presidential and vice presidents, whenever they do a first-time interview, they're always together. So y'all can stop that. You can actually look this up on Google. You can Google this shit. You can Wikipedia it and Reddit and all kinds of stuff like that. So y'all stop with that. And based on what I saw, the Harris campaign should be quite proud. The candidate at the top of the ticket, Harris, went out and did what she was supposed to do. As for Walz, the governor was able to speak directly to the American people about the Republican attack on his family his military service, and his record. And he set the record straight like he was supposed to. He came out there. Dana was like, "Oh, so what happens when they talked about your son?" He was like, "You know what? My son loved me. I love my son. Whatever. Next." And then Dana, they was talking to Dana like, "Okay, we already know she gonna ask Kamala Harris stupid ass questions about her race." So here goes Dana Bash comes out there and is like, "Okay, girl, I got to ask you this question because everybody want me to ask it." So Donald Trump said something about your race. What you got to say about that? Kamala Harris was like, "Same old playbook. Next question." Like, who going to answer whether they black or not? Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all need to kill that shit. Oh, gosh. And it says, the discourse over the last few weeks would have you believe that Harris hadn't had a sit-down interview since she became the vice president. But the way she handled herself Thursday, it was clear she was comfortable answering questions. CNN's Dana Bash did a good job at pulling the layers back and digging into what the American people really want to hear. Now, did I think this was some comprehensive interview? No, it was not. It was not. So y'all stop playing down there. This was not a comprehensive interview. But did Kamala say what she needed to say? Yes, I heard some great things. She wants to do a $6,000 tax credit for all new moms so they could buy cribs and whatever they need for their kid, Pampers, all that kind of stuff like that. She wants to give you $6,000. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So when you have your baby, you can, support your kids and whatnot. What else did she say? She talked about the $25,000 towards the housing down payment. I'm going to keep talking about that every time I talk about Kamala Harris until the election comes. I'm going to keep saying that shit every week. So if y'all watch my show all the time, just get ready. I'm saying it today. I said it yesterday. I said it the day before that. I'm going to say it today, and I'm going to say it tomorrow. She's giving $25,000 down in a form of a tax credit for down payment assistance for people who want to buy homes here in this country. Now, what you got to say about that?
I think that's good.
Thank you. And bye, Dana Bash. Bye, Kamala Harris. We'll see y'all the next time. And I did say Kamala Harris. That's country. Yeah. Where's the mouse at? Lord have mercy. Oh, my God, y'all. Guess who died? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Oh, you got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, make noise. Oh, Fat Man Scoop passed away. If you grew up in the 90s, oh my God. He had some controversial lyrics in one of his songs, though. He paused the whole song. He was like, "Fellas, if you ain't worried about them ladies because you just trying to get your man, make some noise." And all the guys was like, "Oh." But I was in there like, what is you saying, Fat Man Scoop? I don't understand this part of the song that you talking about right here. Because you just trying to get your man. You ain't worried about the ladies because you just trying to get your man. Make some noise. Oh. Fat Man Scoop, hey, you need to explain this to me from heaven, okay? You need to send something down here to explain to me what the hell you meant when you said if you ain't worried about no girls, if you just trying to get your man, make some noise. And everybody in the club did it. Oh! And I was like, what the hell's going on in here? Fat Man Scoop, he was on lots of songs. He's basically known for the go-go music of Washington, D.C. For y'all who don't know. Go-go music is a big thing in D.C. It's a style of music from D.C. they call go-go. It's always on these drums. And it's always somebody on the mic, going off. You know what I'm saying? Go-go music is really good. You know what that is?
Not really. No.
Okay. Child. All right. Bye, Fat Man Scoop. We love you. He was 53 years old, by the way. Bye, Fat Man Scoop. You don't get no slam today. Oh, my God, y'all. We got to talk about voting. So y'all, guess what? The other day, I was on my phone, on my cell phone, and I went to vote.org, and I typed my name in. I don't know what I did wrong, but it said, "You are not registered to vote." I was like, hold up, wait a minute, because I haven't missed an election, not even a local election. So I don't know how you're going to say that I'm not on the voter roll, because I know good and damn well I'm supposed to be on there. So today I came home and I went on my desktop and I did the same thing that said you are registered to vote. I was like, whoo, because they have deleted over 1 million people off the voter rolls. Because y'all know if you moved, changed your address, and your address does not match your ID, they're going to take you off the voting roll. Okay? So make sure you go get your ID changed to match your address, because if those two things don't match and you voted in the last election, they're going to use that to disqualify your vote. So please make sure you do that. Also, there's a lot of talk about mail-in voting right now. People are like, oh my God, in order to avoid racism, mail your vote in. Okay, now, I don't agree with mail-in voting, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, all the states are not the same. Some states, you have to request a mail-in ballot. Did you know that? I don't have the list. You can go to vote.org or whatever your Secretary of State's office and figure out whether or not you need to do one of these things. But if you plan on voting by mail, you need to look up your state and see, do you have to request a ballot? Okay? Some states don't even count. I'm sorry. I need to go back just a little bit. Say, for instance, you get kicked off the voter roll and you need a provisional ballot when you go down to vote. When you go down to vote and you ask for the provisional ballot, some places are not going to just give you the provisional ballot. But just remember, some states don't even count provisional ballots unless there's a runoff. So make sure you got your shit together. Mail-in ballots. Make sure that you don't have to request a mail-in ballot. If you do, make sure you request your mail-in ballot on time. And this is one thing I don't like about mail-in ballots. Any little thing that you do wrong on your mail-in ballot, they strike it. Now, they're supposed to call you and say, hey, can you come down here and fix your ballot, blah, blah. They're not always going to do that. So I don't even trust that. And then even when you're sealing your envelope for your mail-in ballot, please make sure you read the instructions, because if you don't read the instructions on your mail-in ballot, they will disqualify your ballot too for that reason. Okay, so make sure y'all do that. Another reason. Some states require you to have a reason to even do a mail-in ballot. Some states are like, okay, you want to do a mail-in ballot? Okay, why? And you got to be able to say, oh, my leg is broken. I'm over 65 years old. My car don't work. Something. You got to have a reason why you're voting mail-in ballot. Okay. Another thing with mail-in ballots. Make sure you sign your ballot. Because a lot of people miss signing their ballot and then their vote gets tossed out and not used because they didn't sign their ballot. So just make sure you follow all of the rules with mail-in voting. And some states do what they call absentee ballots also. Absentee ballots is when you're not in a state where you're supposed to be at. Say, for instance, you're in the military and you're in Germany somewhere. You can file an absentee ballot. But still, make sure that you get your ballots on time. They don't just mail those out automatically. Some places do, some don't. Then when you're dropping off your mail-in ballot or your drop-off ballot, make sure you're taking it to a place that you think is actually going to count your ballot. Because a lot of people are saying that they are messing up and not picking up their ballots in their neighborhoods, or pouring water in their ballot boxes and all kinds of crazy mess like that. From the MAGA people are doing all that kind of mess like that. So make sure that you drop off your ballot somewhere. To me, the safest thing to do is early voting. I think that's the best, because in a lot of states, you need to check with your state Secretary of State's office. To me, early voting in a lot of places, you don't have to go to your precinct. You can go wherever you want to vote for early voting. I don't know how it is in your state. You need to look it up. But here in Texas, whenever they have early voting, you don't have to go to the precinct you assigned to. You can go anywhere and vote. So to me, that's what you should do, is do early voting. I think that's the best thing to do. Now, also back to mail-in voting, they also said that once you mail in your mail-in vote, you'll get an email saying that they have received your vote. And also when your vote is cast, you'll get an email saying that they have cast your vote. So make sure you keep up with that type of stuff like that if you're going to do mail-in or absentee voting, okay? All right, that is our civic lesson for today. And buyvote.org. Okay, y'all make sure y'all pay attention to that. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for men's gossip. I love doing that. No, I don't. Somebody gonna tell me the other day, they was like, oh my God, I love you on your show, Aki. Guess what? It's you being yourself. I'm like, no, that's the character. Or do I act like that for real?
No, that's the character.
I mean, I can get silly like that sometimes, but all of this men's gossip and Kim K. Blue, all that is, that's the character, okay? I do that so we can vote. That's what this show is about, voting, okay? Regardless of what you hear me talk about, this show is about voting. Now, back to men's gossip. Okay, my nephew gonna give me this story. He don't even know this person's name. I'm gonna call them Little Vicious. Some got a freak, they got a freak, and a week they got a freak, they got a freak, and a week freaky. Little Vicious. If you know who that is, then you know. His name is Vinicius. Wait, Vinicius?
Vinicius, probably.
Okay, Vinicius Jr. tells CNN that he and Real Madrid teammates will walk off the pitch in reaction to racist abuse. Now, if y'all don't know what a pitch is, that's just a fancy word for a soccer field, okay? For racist abuse, oh my God. Vinicius Jr. breaks down in tears. Oh, the painful toll of racism he faces with uncomfortable regularity when playing for the Real Madrid is clear to see in his face. Child, this is a person that's abused right here. That was back in April when Vinicius was asked by reporters ahead of Brazil's international agent against Spain about his ongoing fight against racism. He said it had reduced his desire to continue playing soccer. You know what? This reminds me of that TV show. What was it called? With the coach from Europe or whatever. He had a guy on there that was acting just like this guy right here. Ted Lasso. He says the racist incidents directed towards him in Spain include an effigy of the Brazilian being hanged from a bridge before his sides clash against the city rival Atletico in Madrid in January 2023. I don't know shit about soccer. So this whole story is like, all I need to know is that there was being racist against this boy right here, Vinicius. And what he need to do is make sure he sue their ass down there to the Spain or wherever country he's in so he can make sure he gets his money. Yeah. That's the bottom line. Bye, Vinicius. Y'all, this is a super sad story. Oh, my God. NHL player Johnny Gaudreau and his brother were killed when their bicycles were hit by a car yesterday. They were supposed to be at their sister wedding. This is the sister right here. They were supposed to be at their sister wedding. And I guess they just went out for a morning bike ride or whatever when this moron right here during the daytime was drunk, claiming he had 5 to 6 beers and killed these two boys while they was riding a bike. It says here, New Jersey State Police said that Gaudreau brothers were cycling on a road in Omedina Township on Thursday night with a man driving an SUV in the same direction attempted to pass 2 other vehicles and struck them from behind about 8 p.m., less than half an hour after sunset. They were pronounced dead at the scene, some 35 miles outside of Philadelphia. Gaudreau, 31, and his brother Matt, 29, are Carneys Point, New Jersey natives and set to serve as groomsmen at their sister Kate's wedding that was scheduled for Friday in Philadelphia. Y'all, this is why you got to hold your kids tight and tell them that you love them and give them kisses and stuff, because you never know what's going to happen to your family. Like, you just never know. Like, these guys was on their way to their sister wedding.
Right. That's sad.
Could you imagine now, instead of having her wedding, I don't even know if she actually even still had her wedding, but now she got to do her funerals instead for her brothers. And could you imagine all the family is together while this shit goes down? because of this dummy right here. Like, all the family was together like it was going to be a funeral already.
Right.
Oh, my God. Y'all don't get no slam today, obviously. Y'all, this show is, I don't know. Y'all skirt. Jack Smith is back on that ass of Donald Trump. Donald thought he was going to skate away. Jack Smith was like, today I'm not. Okay, the Supreme Court can say whatever they want to. Okay, you don't want me to say this and you don't want me to say that. You're going to drop the case. Okay, guess what? Whatever you don't want me to say, I'm going to take that out and I'm going to refile these charges against your ass again anyway. That's exactly what Jack Smith did. Donald Trump thought he was going to get away with that. Jack Smith was like, no, you're not. I'm going to refile this suit against your ass. On a recent episode of the podcast, No Holding Back with Susan Estrich, attorney Glenn Kirshner called Department of Justice Special Counsel Jack Smith revised indictment against former President Donald Trump a stroke of genius. Smith on Tuesday filed a new indictment against Trump in the case to his alleged attempt to thwart the 2020 election results, which former president had claimed was stolen from him via widespread voter fraud and despite a lack of substantial evidence. The revised indictment comes after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in July that presidents have immunity from prosecution for official acts, but not for acts as a private citizen or candidate. Trump, the GOP's 2024 presidential nominee, has argued his actions were official acts, so he should not be prosecuted. However, prosecutors allege he was acting as a private citizen for many of his alleged attempts at overturning his election results. In the latest indictment, Smith emphasized that Trump was acting as a candidate, not as president. So boom, shakalaka, boom to Donald Trump's dumbass again. Bye, Trump. And I'm going to do your ass like this every day. Bye, Felicia. Jack Smith, y'all listen, Jack Smith ain't nothing to play with. He's really not. He is, like black girls say, I am not the one. He is not the one. You see that face, don't you? Yeah. You see this face?
Yeah.
Does this face look like a face of somebody who's fucking around?
No.
It don't do it.
No.
Okay. Oh, y'all, Judge Mathis is getting auto slam. Okay, y'all, this is family talk right here. This is family talk. Okay? And the reason why I preface this with family talk is because everybody I know knows that I love Urban View. I listen to it every day, from Read Down Your Favorites all the way to Al Sharpton. That includes Clay Kane, Reese Colbert, Karen Hunter, and on the weekends, Sir Michael Singleton, Inside the Issues, and Reese's show on the weekend. And I don't listen on Sundays. No shade to y'all Sunday people. I just with Sunday Civics and all y'all on Sundays. I don't listen. So I'm saying this out of LOVE, love. Okay, this is coming from love. Now, my people down here to the Urban View. See, I didn't even put y'all pictures up here. I was gonna be shady and put y'all pictures down here, but I was not. I just not gonna do that. So let me tell you what the problem is, y'all down there at Urban View. Now, y'all want Kamala Harris to come on there. Y'all want all the big names, the big players to come down there for y'all to interview and whatnot. But y'all don't understand the reasons why people don't want to come down there. Now, this is family talk. Now, when I call into the show next week, I know y'all going to be like getting on my ass and talking to me all crazy and shit. I already know y'all going to do that. Y'all going to peg me as somebody that's evil. But see, how y'all like to keep people accountable for stuff that they do, I want our station to be held accountable because we need to have Kamala Harris on there until our station. And like other people on the station be saying, everybody don't need a microphone. At the same time, you say people need to bring a brick. Okay, well, here's my brick that I'm bringing. Besides this show, I'm going to tell you what my other brick is. First of all, Clay, I love you. You know that. I love you, Clay. You know that. You know, you like a brother in my head. But I have to say this. If you want more people to come on your show, when they go to Sirius XM and they type your name in or whatever, the first thing they see is you fighting with Omarosa. Like, if I was running somebody's campaign and I was being invited by you and I was like, okay, let me look this person up, and your claim to fame is fighting with Omarosa while she's calling you bitch and Jerry Curl, and you telling her off, talking about, yeah, girl, sell it all. Look, that's not going to bring people to your show. So you need to change that. Then on top of that, I heard this happened this week on, I'm not even going to say what day, because I don't want y'all to figure out who said it. I'm not even going to say what day it was, but it happened. Somebody on the station was bashing Dana Bash for her interview that she was doing with Kamala Harris and them on CNN. Now, y'all know that the people who work for Kamala Harris and them is listening to y'all, so why would you bash Dana Bash? And then you want Kamala Harris to come on your show when you bashing somebody else for the job that they doing on their show? Like, come on. You got to stop that. And you know exactly who I'm talking to. Actually, it's more than one person. You need to stop that. And now for somebody else on the channel, I know y'all all going to listen to this because guess what? I'm going to at y'all on Twitter, so y'all ain't going to have no choice but to hear this. Another person, stop bashing everybody who listens to your show and telling them, oh, people don't, this, that. Guess what? You person, I love you to death. I do. But, girl, if you really want people to come on your show, you have to dial it back just a little bit. Because I already see the whole channel. Y'all are all getting crunk and ready for Kamala Harris to be president so y'all can hold her accountable, which I think that we should be doing it. But y'all, the way how I see it coming, y'all like a bowling ball coming down the motherfucking lane, and Kamala Harris and Tim Walz and them is the pins. Like, it shouldn't feel like that, and that's how it comes across. It comes across like, if they go down to y'all show, like, if you're not gonna do what I perceive that y'all gonna do, then stop acting like you're gonna do that, because that's the reason why people don't come on your show. Because they feel like when they come on there, you're gonna hold them super accountable, which is fine, but the way how they feel it coming down is not gonna be cute, because y'all be saying shit like people are unintelligent, they less than smart, and saying that they not worthy of a conversation, and they don't have this is some words that they be using to describe people. I'm just like, listen, if I was them, I wouldn't come down there either. Even though I love y'all, I listen every day, all day in my car. But if y'all want Kamala Harris to come down there, and the thing about it is that one of the people on the channel is like a Kamala Harris super supporter. Like, she champions for Kamala Harris. I mean, for real, big time. She got receipts and everything. And y'all know I support the station and the channel because I was a Nubian, but my Nubian thing ran out because I didn't want to pay my $159 no more. But I do have my Griff book, so don't come for me. And I do have my Am I Tripping game. Don't I have the Am I Tripping game?
Yeah, you do.
Don't we play it?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't act like I'm hating on my family. I love y'all, but we need to do better. Okay? Bye, Urban View. See y'all later. I didn't ask you.
It sounds like you're feeling a strong sense of love and concern for your family, but also a need for improvement. It's great that you're acknowledging the importance of positive change. Would you like to talk more about what you think needs to change? We can discuss specific areas or explore some general strategies for strengthening family relationships. Here are a few things to consider. Open communication. Is there a lack of open and honest communication within your family? Shared goals. Do you have shared goals or values that you can work towards together? Quality time. Are you spending enough quality time together as a family? Feel free to share your thoughts. We can work together to find solutions that are right for you and your family.
Man, goddamn it, I wasn't even talking to this fucking phone. I was not talking to this phone. Oh my God, so I guess y'all heard that. Because he was really saying all the shit that he heard exactly what I said and told me what I needed to do for my own Urban View family.
Right. That
was sickening. I promise y'all that was not, I did not set that up, y'all. Did I set that up?
No.
Oh my God. Well, y'all, the other day I slammed somebody that I didn't want to slam. I gave them the auto slam, and I didn't really want to. Well, I'm gonna give them some respect today because I kind of feel sorry for J Lo. Y'all, J Lo. Oh my God! Apparently she's fine after her and Ben Affleck is apparently getting a divorce. So they saying that she's fine. She's back out in the streets. You know what, Jennifer? I mean, I don't know if he's actually the love of your life because, they used to go together like 25 years ago. Yeah. And then they broke up. They both did their own thing and now they came back together. Jennifer, I don't know. I don't know where you're going to find love at. Y'all think she should go back to Mark Anthony?
Nah.
Doubling back is never good. She's trying to circle the block. They call it circling the block, right? She's circling the block. Girl, stop circling the block so hard, girl. It says Jennifer Lopez, feeling just fine after filing for divorce. Cross her heart, just like the fabric of the tight white top she wore in her first public appearance. Interestingly enough, J-Lo is still wearing the ring on that finger, though it ain't the one that the huge green beam Ben Affleck gave her when they got married. Jennifer, I hope you find love. I actually like Jennifer Lopez. But girl, I don't know. Bye! Oh my God. Oh wait, I have another auto slam. Chrisean Rock charged with possession and intent to destroy. Auto slam. Oh, not you, girl. But look, you know what? Shannon is dead ass wrong for this thumbnail he put out. Laughing at Tyrese, laughing at him, laughing at Tyrese. Girl, first, y'all, Tyrese was down there at the club Shayshay the other day. And it was such a shit show. I tried to pay attention to it, but first of all, Tyrese came out there trying to act like he was some savant. Like he was all like, hey, what's up, guys? And then he started roasting Shannon for wearing this bag and that purse and that bag. He started roasting Shannon. I was like, girl, go sit down. Tyrese said that he's supposed to be the Cat Williams of Club Shayshay. He said he's going to get the same views as Cat Williams did when he was on Club Shayshay. Let's see, it's been 3 days now. Let's go to YouTube and check and see how many views he got because, by this time, I think the Cat Williams was like 20 million or 30 million by this time. So let's see how Club Shayshay is performed down there with the Tyrese. Let's see. I'm going to go straight to YouTube so I can see, since you claim your episode is going to be just as big or bigger than Cat Williams, by this time, Cat had 30 million views. Let's see what you got. Tyrese, Club Shayshay.
Yeah, he was capping.
Child, you got 2.2 million views. You got about 90 more million to catch up with. Now, I know you can probably say, I know you ain't talking because you ain't got a lot of views yourself. But guess what? I'm not Shannon Sharp, okay? My channel is new. I'm just not trying to grow my shit. You should have seen Tyrese on there. He was acting like he was some Buddha or something. Like he was big time in Shannon Sharp. That's what I got from it. He was big time in Shannon.
Right.
Like he was on Shannon's little show. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you for letting me come to your little show, Shannon. It was too funny. It says, Tyrese is confident that his interview with Shannon Sharp will reach Cat Williams' level of virality. This just goes to the delusion of this motherfucker right here. Tyrese Gibson, you need to sit down. A boy pie. It says on Tuesday, August 27th, pictures of Black Ty filming his episode of Sharp's Club Shayshay made the rounds with an official posting from the show's Instagram detailing what to expect. Tyrese and Shannon Sharp open up about their internet-breaking videos, and the viral orange bag makes an appearance on the episode. See, this is what I was talking about when Tyrese was saying, thank you for letting me come to your little show. And that's why I'm glad that Shannon shaded his ass back with this thumbnail right here. Because he's laughing at your ass, Tyrese. Tyrese is a joke. Period. Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, boy, listen. Instead of being excited about being invited to Shannon's little show, little man, Tyrese, listen. This is a conversation you don't want to miss. The caption reads, full episode is available wherever you listen to podcasts on midnight Eastern time on Friday. Tyrese added to the hype with a PSA to all his followers that the internet at large, in a IG live video, he detailed that if his whole interview was released, his episode would reach Cat Williams' numbers. However, he reassured her, okay, first of all, your episode was 2 hours and 11 minutes and 32 seconds. So, I mean, nothing was cut out, Tyrese. Because next he's going to claim that, they didn't make the whole video up. That's why we didn't make it. Well, the only way you'll make it to Cat Williams level is if you start crying on the show. That's the only way. And start going into a big puddle of tears down at the Club Shayshay and show how weak your ass we all are. And if you do make it to Cat Williams level, it's because we're going to be laughing at you, Tyrese. Because nothing about you is interesting at all, period. And I do mean that. Just because you got a lot of money, this nigga built a Benihana's in his house. Like, how dumb is that? This nigga built a chain restaurant name in his house. That just shows you have money just to throw away, boy. Bye, Tyrese. I'm sick of your ass too, just like Donald Trump. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for the KKSLAM. That's the wrong epithet. See, Tyrese dumbass got me all discombobulated with my own show. Go get me that piece of paper back because I got to KKSLAM his ass. I got to remember that. Wait, you don't even have to give me that. You don't even have to give me that. I can just write Tyrese. Because there's no content to it. And put his ass on the back of this thing here and let me get ready to do my KKSLAM. Now, let me redo KKSLAM because I was doing the men's gossip thing instead. Okay, it's time for boom, the Kim K Slam. This is so dumb. This show is so hard. Okay, Lee Daniels and Monique. I didn't know y'all was back together again. I want to see the movie The Deliverance. I'm glad y'all back together. Maybe y'all can get Oprah and Tyler Perry down there too to be happy with y'all. Bye, Tyler Perry. Bye, Oprah. I know they just caught two strays. They needed it. Oh my God, y'all people in Oregon, y'all don't get no slam today. Elon Musk. Why you fucking with the people down there to the Brazil with their ex? Now, you done took X away from them. I'm quite sure they don't care. The president of X said that you need to do something about X, else I'm not going to let you have it down here in Brazil no more. He didn't do it. Now it's gone. Now the citizens don't have X. Bye, Elon Musk. Oh, Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Y'all did a good job down there to the CNN interview with Dana Bash. And everybody who's bashing Dana Bash because y'all think she bashed up the interview, she didn't bash up nothing. Dana Bash, you did a good job. Like they say in any presidential interview, if you do an interview, your goal is to not do any damage. Kamala didn't do no damage, and she did the good-ass interview down there to the CNN with Dana Bash. Bye, Dana Bash, and bye, all y'all. All y'all haters, Reese Colbert and all y'all. Oops, I said her name. I said I wasn't going to say her name. Y'all, Fat Man Scoop, put your hands up. You get a slam even though you passed away for this lyric. If you ain't worried about no girls because you just trying to get your man, make some noise. Oh. Fat Man Scoop, we love you. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in power. Vote.org, y'all, if y'all plug anything wrong into vote.org, it's going to say you're not registered. So make sure that you plug your address and everything in right. Bye. Vinicius, Lickle Vicious, get some gala freak, some gala freak, get a week, some gala freak, some gala freak, get a week, freaky. Vinicius, I hope you file a lawsuit against these racist white folks over there in Europe, and so you can get your job back and make sure that you feel like you want to play soccer again. Bye, Vinicius. Oh, the Judo brothers, y'all don't get no slam, obviously. Judge Mathis, auto slam. We don't care. Jennifer Lopez, you get slammed for circling the block to be back with Ben Affleck, even though he don't want to be with you. He told you before, he told you again. Now you trying to pretend like you don't want to be with him. Girl, bye. Bye, Jennifer Lopez. You need a new man. Stop chasing old ones. Kashian Rock, you get in charge with auto slam. And Tyrese, you get triple, quadruple slam for thinking that you anywhere near Cat Williams, down there to the club, Shayshay. That's why Shannon Sharp laughed at your ass with the thumbnail, and you so dumb and arrogant that you don't even understand your ass got laughed at. Bye! Again. Bye, Tyrese. And that's the end of the show, y'all. Tyrese, go sit your ass down somewhere. Nobody likes you. We think you an idiot. And girl, bye. See y'all next time. Bye.